Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about the card system. A lot of you, again, apparently I suddenly had to get my bangs out of the way. Okay, apparently you guys are just need a little bit more on this system that we use in the small business cohort. Basically, it's that you have too much stuff going on, and this is a way to go, yeah, let me just pull down what are my priorities. So this is a simple kind of tool. This is one that I use. It's just a little plastic thing. These are note cards, but they're a little bit magic. It's a simple way to get your head around it. I look at these a lot. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, look, each one of these is a project, and it's a project about what you're doing. So this is the Mickey Magic. Some of you can use this artistically, right? This is actually an office that I would like to have, right? What can I do to create this? How can I do that? But basically, you're going to have a couple of things. One is you did the rapid planning method. If you have not done your rapid planning method, go back to YouTube and figure out how to get that done. That is with Tony Robbins. And when we look at these cards, what you're really going to do is start to kind of put them together with why you're doing something, right? So this was something that I wanted to do. This is my value. It's in social change, that I wanted to create change in the world. What am I going to build to that? So I named the project the $1 Million Smile Club. So this is a project that I'm doing. I'll put the pieces in there, and then I'll do my action steps. And who are they, and what does that look like? On the back, I will start to put in, how did that get done? Just notes to myself. It's really more like a bullet point, but just kind of how is that? You're going to do these on each of the projects in your life. What will happen is that this also gives you a limiting space where you go, yeah, I can only do so many. In this, I always encourage people to have, right, just only that many projects. I have a staff, so that's why I have so many, but some of them are just things that I kind of need to look at. So some of these were projects that I'm doing. Why am I doing them? What are the tasks that I need to have done to get them done? And I have a little section in here, which I'm looking for right now, is, I bet it's this yellow spot right here, which is to go, what's finished, right? What is completed? This was the summer goal, right? Why do I have this? Why was I investing in this? This was for, I'll use a little thing, right? This was, right, here's the topic right here. What are the things that I need to get done? What's the timeline? So a lot of times I have, okay, here's what I have to do. This is a 3-month project. And what is it feeding in me? It's feeding in my creativity. So this was my color, my summer theme that I did with everyone. Here are the things that I wanted to take notes on. On the back end, I kind of can put in my outcomes that are desired for me and my goals and how to do that. So it's a quick, easy way to say, hey, this is all I'm working on. This is what I'm working on. These are the things that I need to know. And this is how I'm going to kind of manage those pieces. So when you are thinking about growing and making your own magic, you want to kind of keep it small. This is simple. I can do this. I can kind of look at each section, and then I can keep it for the things that are done. So when I have a completed section, I kind of put another folder in there so that I can go, oh, this is completed. What I do at the end of the year is I go back in and I look at everything that I've created. And what does that mean? Some of these are personal projects and some of them are work projects, right? So like my husband was running Pikes Peak, and he was going up and down. So there was a lot of prep to do. How can I support him? And how is I going to be in Pikes Peak? And last year he had so many running projects. So that required me to be part of them. So how can I do that? I had a lot of public appearances, and I had a lot of other things. So I just, what do I have to do to get prepped for those things? And how does that go back, right, to my values? You have to decide in the projects that you pick that these are things that are in your value system, and that these are things that are of value to you. So if they are not of value to you, you don't need to do them. So think about that, right? Remember, you are blessed to be a blessing. And what that means is that you have to plan a little bit, right? On the projects, the actions, the people, the stuff you want to do. It has to hold favor for you. It has to hold favor to the things that are that are in your esteem of the self. So this is another tool. They're quick. Some of them, that they're not filled. This was another art project that I finished this year, the 7 Acts of Courage. So I put it in there just to remind me that I got that done. So little zipper, not hard, but that kind of keeps it with me. And now I have something really small. I don't have a huge journal that I have to take around, but now I have just a Mickey Magic that I can kind of look at. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for building your business. Thank you for working within your values, because it's a big deal. So thank you again, and I will see you soon.